Hello, ladies and gentlemen, hope we're all doing well. It is 3:52 p.m. July 22nd, 2026. You know, I've been saying that same intro, even though I'm not streaming, for the last year and 4 freaking months. And man, does it feel good to say it live once again. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be returning back to Minecraft Hardcore in the world of Azira. So, this is my hardcore survival world that I have clocked in a total of 273 days. I know it says 5, but by the time the stream's ended, that won't be clickbait anymore. Just because the 5 looks better than the 3. Whatever. We've been playing this world for a little bit, and we're going to get right back into it. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop into the video game. Alright, let's go ahead and get music on. Or sorry, sound on. Okay, we are live. Drop frames is at a 4%. Not crazy. I don't like seeing it at all, but, you know, beggars cannot be choosers. I hope we're having a fantastic day today. We're gonna start off our stream with some netherite upgrades. So, we're just hitting the mid-game right now. This is the mid-game. Because we are starting with netherite. So, last stream, we went and picked up 4 ancient debris scrap. And we also got 3 regular ancient debris, which isn't enough for a 3rd piece. We picked up our first smithing template. So, we have obviously duplicated those with the diamonds. And that's where we're at right now. So what I'm going to be doing right now is just upgrading the tools. So Stonebrow's pickaxe has Efficiency V, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch and Mending, done. No amount of God Weapon will change how this operates, and the same thing goes for this. So, let's go ahead and get that done. Boom. And get this done. Boom. So there we go. First netherite tools. Now, for netherite armor, we're probably not going to be messing around with netherite armor for a while longer. Because, I want to wait until God armor. And, God armor is going to be when we update our game. So, that is what that is. Now, for today's stream, we actually have a few plans. So, number 1, we're going to be getting another beacon. We're going to farm that out today. I don't know if we're going to do that right now, because I want to have a look at the gold store. Oh my god, the gold storage is looking terrific. Look at this. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. And 22 blocks. Oh my god. So much gold. So much gold. That's what we like to see. Why do we want gold? Well, I'm going to show you by going down to where we need to go. So let's go ahead and grab our dark oak. We're actually going to start off the stream with something a little mindless. I think that should be enough. And we're going to have to come back for that. And I'll just take an extra stack of wood. And we can drop this in here. Okay. So yeah, we're not starting off the stream with heading back into the nether. We're actually going to start off the stream with some building. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Before I head out, let's sleep. Don't crush me, please. It probably should crush me. Yeah, it did. Alright, let's go. Okay, and let's get music turned down. So, today, we need to extend our rail system. Rail system needs to be extended. We need to add redstone to our iron golem thing. This is just going to be a 2 to 3 hour stream. I don't need to go crazy with it. I just want to get back into the streaming cadence. If you're just watching this now and curious about the schedule, I have updated my YouTube channel banner, which is usually where I put all my schedule stuff. But I will say it verbally as well. The schedule is every other day. There's a live stream, so I'm streaming today, which means tomorrow I won't be streaming, but the next day I will, right? Tomorrow will be a YouTube short release, and then the day after tomorrow will be another live stream, and that's how I'm going to do it. So it's on a every other day schedule for all my content. Video content is going to be released when the videos are done. And I'm doing it one video at a time. I was actually going to do some real work today, and then I got caught up with IRL crap. So that's what happened. But we're going to be doing some building today. We're going to be doing some speed bridging today with what we're about to build. Because, I don't know, I feel like I just need to practice a bit more. That's all. But the reason we have all this wood, you'll see in a second, but we're building these. So what we're riding on now, we need to have an in and out system, and I also need to build a new three-way intersection as well. And we'll do that after we're done getting our rail set up. But we have enough rails to do that, and we actually have enough rails to head to the other islands as well. Which is great. We're actually really good on gold. So yeah, that's the goal. So, beacon, doing some redstone stuff. What else? Connecting these rails up, and I think that'll be the stream, and we might be able to fit one more thing in there. Maybe go and see if we can find an ancient city and build another redstone thing. I'd like to get a bone meal farm. I don't think we have the time to do that. I'd like to get one. We'll see. Yeah, let me turn the music up a little bit. It's my, this is a little loud. There we go. That's not too loud. Because the reason why my auto sheep shear farm isn't working is because it needs to be redesigned to where it could be working under trunk load. Which means we need to figure that out. But one thing we can figure out today is actually getting my iron golem farm automated, which would be sick as heck. That's one of the things I really want to get done today. Oh, right, the minecart. Alright, let's go ahead and put that back. Okay, so what we're starting with is this. So now we're going to go crazy with some speed bridging. So, as I said yesterday, I've been trying my best to improve on speed bridging. I don't have Swift Sneak. There's no Swift Sneak here. Because someone mentioned that yesterday, and it occurs to me that Swift Sneak speed bridging must be crazy. But improving on speed bridging is kind of going to be the goal, just going forward as just a target, because I'd like to be better with it, because it's actually like a useful skill to learn for Minecraft. Not that I'm doing a lot of PvP stuff or anything like that, but like, you know, there's some things like you just can't enjoy. Like Bedwars. How can you enjoy Bedwars if you can't speed bridge? I couldn't. I'd just get really mad because, you know, these children would just be like freaking out doing this crazy nonsense, and I just couldn't do it. Because I don't know, I just didn't take the time to learn it. But we need to build out this rail system, because this is just, all my rails are all 2-lane, because that's how they connect into my 4-way intersections, right? Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I think that I want to keep all streams, unless there is an event or something else crazy going on, I want to keep all streams at a reasonable 2 to 3 hours maximum. You're not going to see like 9-hour streams from me anymore. I just don't think that's necessary. I already have probably like a year's worth of content built up. Just because of how much I've been recording. Ooh, I don't have my stopwatch on. Let me get that on. One thing I have been doing is I have been tracking hours. So now, previously I didn't know like how much I was doing stuff other than my stream, but now like I can tell you on what day I was doing what, how long I was doing it, what I got from it, Like, I have it all, like, broke down in a spreadsheet. Boom, 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 boom. Now, I could stand to my front there and then just build off of that while holding, like, or just while walking or whatever. But honestly, I think this gives me a bit better training. I want to be faster. Like, I feel like I'm not going maximum speed. Frick. I need my trident. Oh, fun fact. Speaking about my trident, I got this on my first kill. No looting. I think I mixed it up yesterday, because yesterday I said that on my first Wither Skeleton kill, I got a skull. I think I actually mixed that up. I think it was actually the trident that I got first kill. And I even showed that on the video as well, because I went and looked at my statistics. Man, World of Warcraft music's just something else. Been playing a lot of WoW recently. Specifically, World of Warcraft Hardcore. Currently, I have 4 or 3 characters. Let me see. Paladin, Warlock, Priest, and Hunter. So, 4 characters. My Paladin's level 34. My Priest is 41. My Warlock's 41. And my Hunter, who's doing a petless, no pet challenge, 36. It's actually really fun. Yeah, I don't know if this is faster than not speed bridging. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, the new streaming schedule, I thought it was going to take me a bit more time to kind of get my bearings with the streaming schedule, but I've been trying to, like, improve my craft, obviously. And my current understanding is that streaming long hours is not the goal anymore. And more of the goal is to have a more focused stream, have a goal in mind, and not go crazy because you could be doing something else, right? Like if I'm streaming for 9 hours, I could get what I needed those 9 hours in 2, right? And then I could also be for the rest of those hours editing and uploading content, right? Because I don't have an editor. God, I would love to have an editor. That'd be terrific. But I don't have an editor, so I can't, I need to be really smart with how I'm recording stuff, and like I said, I probably have a year of content backlogged. Like, it's actually crazy how much I recorded in, what month was that? April. Between April and March. March or April, May. Sorry, May, not March. Not April or March. In May, I recorded 5,000 minutes. 4920 minutes. Which is 82 hours. Which is crazy for me. And I'm not even halfway through it, I don't think. I don't know, speed bridging feels faster than what I was just doing. I just uncrouched at the wrong time. Like, I could see that I can move faster, just like my hands aren't keeping up. Like, is this fast? Does this feel fast? It feels fast to me, but like I'm very new to speed bridging, so I think we're actually gonna have just enough blocks. I don't know, it feels fast to me. But it's hard to compare, because I'm actually doing it, you know? I'm just trying to focus on timing. Woo! Look at me go! Oh, God. I mess it up like every like 30 or 40 blocks. I want to get to a point where I'm so consistent that I don't fall off. I think the only reason I'm inconsistent is because I'm trying to go faster than my hands are allowing me. Yeah, look at this. Oof. Like, I feel like I clicked on Now, God bridging, that's something I don't think I'm capable of. And to my understanding of what God bridging is like you sprint jump and then you build underneath yourself kind of deal. I don't think I could do that. Not yet, anyway. I could learn, I'm sure. And I am metal mousing to grab blocks. Oh, come on. So good. It's like you need to get, like, in the perfect mindset to do this. I didn't get very much sleep last night, just as a FYI. So, I don't know how long this energy is going to last on me until I'm just done. But I only ended up getting like 4 or 5 hours, which is like really bad for me. But my body was like, hey, it's just time for you to wake up now. So I woke up at 8 o'clock my time, went to sleep 3:30. All right, perfect. Let's go. Let me just check the Iron Golem farm. It's probably only going to have like half a stack or whatever. Yeah, we need to mine this out, and then we need to get our stuff. It's very hot here today. I do expect a power outage because it's just truly that hot. Because you got to keep in mind, when it's hot, every person who lives where I live, which is Canada, Alberta, is going to be like turning on air conditioning and doing all that stuff. So it's a big, big drain on the grid. So there's definitely a chance that we have some power issues. So if I just for some reason go offline or disconnect, and there's like no response or whatever, it's not because I'm just ghosting. It's because of a power outage or some other stuff. And you know, we've had a couple tornadoes here recently as well. So actually, fun fact, the story time. A couple of days ago, let me see. I don't want to go too specific. So within the last 2 weeks, we had 2 tornado warnings where I'm at, and the tornado plumed right above my house, directly above my house, but the ingredients were not precise enough for the tornado to form. So I'm still here and alive. But if you know anything about tornadoes, I don't know very much, but I know that there's the storm cell or supercell that forms, and you can see it form, and then it starts to funnel. Well, we saw that form directly above my house. It was terrifying. But, it didn't actually, the ingredients weren't specific enough to where it could actually touch down, so it just plumed and then it went away. That is my 3rd tornado experience. I had one, and I can actually say this now because I don't live there anymore. The biggest tornado in Alberta's history in the last, 50 years was within 50 kilometers of where I lived. And thankfully it didn't hit us. I have a photo of it, of the massive clouds. It was some big evil looking clouds, and it was crazy. And it was within 50 kilometers. I think it's even within 25 kilometers of where I was living currently, or at the time. And then the last 2 tornadoes we had a tornado down closer to Edmonton, and then another tornado warning closer to where I'm at. So it was a little nuts. It was a little nuts. It's been a little crazy, but you know, tornadoes are just a part of where I live in Alberta. Tornadoes are just a thing, right? So all it is just keep in mind proper safety. But yeah, I guess I get to tell that story because now we're live, right? I can actually, there's stuff I can talk about that I wouldn't normally upload as a short content because it's not really shorts content, but talking about it just live, I think that's great. I think that's great. So now what we're going to do is now we're going to go and see if we can get 2 Wither Skulls after we store this stuff. 2 Wither Skulls, and we're also going to put these into a composter. And the reason why I want a 3rd beacon is because one of the beacons there is actually just more of a cosmetic beacon, and I'd like to have all my beacons like kind of be purposeful, but the one that's over where my airships are, that is truly just cosmetic, and because it looks cool. You'll see it here in a second. But anyway, very, very hot day today. I think it's like 30s into plus. I don't know, is that like 80, 90 Fahrenheit? 30 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 30 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 86. 86, 90, around there. That's what it is today. Which for me is hot. The humidity is non-existent. We're pretty dry up here. So yeah, I'm actively sweating. Okay, speaking of sweating, the nether. Let's go ahead and take these. Boom, 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 boom. And put the wood back. And I got my potions. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pause the music as well, because I'm going to need to hear withers. And real quick. Ooh, winter's coming! I just need to check my thingy. Okay, we're all good. Okay, don't need this. Okay, so now we need 2 Wither Skulls. That's all we need. 2 Wither Skulls. We'll go down underground and kill a Wither. Clean him up. And then we'll get another beacon. I always try to play it safe. That's like one of my main goals when it comes to hardcore. Is like I'm not going for like massive risks. Like I wanna end this world on my own terms, kind of dealer, you know. And especially since I'm not using the Totem of Undying. Once again, Totem of Undying is a banned thing in my world. So I have a mod that disables that and the Elytra. And the reason why is because I really just... I so strongly disagree with the Elytra, and I so strongly disagree with the Totem of Undying. I just think they're dumb, man. I mean, I don't know really what else to say about it. But, like, I just so strongly disagree with their implementation, for one, and two, the effect they have on the game itself, right? Think about... If you're somebody who plays Minecraft as actively as I do, and if you're watching a Minecraft stream, you're probably as active as I am. Think about what Minecraft's travel is when you don't have an Elytra. Like, what are you doing? Are you doing boat travel? Are you doing minecarts? And that's increased speed minecarts. No one's using regular minecarts, like, God. Like, what are you... Like, there's a lot of decisions to be made. There's a lot of thoughts, and... You know, now we have this new movement tech where we have the cushions and the speed with that, or you could use like boats in a distance or minecart in a distance and all that. So there's all this innovation to be had, but it's all like circumvented because we have the Elytra and the Elytra is king, right? The Elytra is king, and there's no reason to try anything else because the Elytra is so freaking good, right? So, like, my thought process is, it's like, okay, let's just remove it for my world, and then just feel it out. Like, how are we feeling about it now? And what it is that I'm feeling like I'm thinking about travel in a whole different mindset now, because I don't have the best, like, the meta way to travel. I don't have this, like, oh, we can fly now. It's like, no, we can't fly. Now, there is the Happy Gas, but I actually don't think the Happy Gas is in the version I'm in right now, actually. Because I'm playing 1.20.1. I don't think the Happy Gas is in this version. So I don't even have the Happy Gas. And the Happy Gas is honestly like a balanced edition of Flight. Now, does the Happy Gas in terms of speed frickin' suck? Yeah, it's terrible. Would you ever use the Happy Gas when the Elytra exists? No. But if the Elytra didn't exist, and I know that the Happy Gas has other uses like building and stuff like that, but that's semantics. But with the Elytra in the game, I mean, it's not even a conversation. It's like, I'm using the Elytra and I'm not using anything else. Like, why would I use anything else? It's a waste of time. This is looting. Drop your head, bro. Come on. I'm literally so unlucky today. It's a lot of boys, though. That's one. Okay. Who hit me there? It wasn't you. Your thing went off to the right. So, yeah, once again, to reiterate, streams are on a every other day time frame. So we will be here tomorrow. Or sorry, not tomorrow. We will be here the day after tomorrow. So sick of you guys. Okay. I really need to set up that gold farm. I don't actually need gold like super bad now. But I'd really like to have my gold farm. Like, that'd be nice. We're at 11% drop frame. Big sad. Yeah, I just don't think there's going to be anything I could do about the drop frame. I guess I could lower my output resolution again. It makes the stream so blurry. And I feel like the trade-off with just having, like, a few drop frames isn't that bad. You know? Like, it's not crazy. Any wither skulls. I just need one more skull. But honestly, like, I need, like, 70 beacons. I want beacons covering every square inch of my, place. Here's something above me. So, over here, probably? Yep. You gotta be careful with sweeping strikes. It's a rough one. Yeah, I've accidentally hit things that you don't really want to hit, like pigmen with sweeping strikes. It's rough. I don't really need to farm blaze rods here. I have like my little area to farm at. should be up there. And it's like, it's blinding. I can see my own reflection. Hello! That's on a skull. I see a guy over here. No skull. I see one more. We're getting pretty unlucky, I'm gonna be honest. Pretty unlucky. Don't knock me out, please. Would be bad. Like, that's actually a pretty dangerous drop. So is this. So I don't know how deep that lava is. Oh, look at those, their aggro range is so awful. Okay. Hello? Nothing. Nothing, bro. Getting destroyed. Boom, boom. So, the idea behind going with a shorter stream time is I understand the way my vocal cadence works and also like my energy for talking on a recording. So I think my goal is that I want to like just have the time that I'm talking. Oh, you are screwed, buddy. Just have the time that I'm talking be just the majority of the time and like where I'm high energy, high octane. And then once I start to get tired, which is basically what's happening, I'm done stream by that point, right? And not only that, but like I tend to overdo things when it's something I really enjoy. When I was playing Baldur's Gate for the first time, I went a little crazy, I'll be the first to admit, and I think I did 80 or 90 hours first week or something ridiculous. I don't even know how many hours is in a week, I just know it was absurd. And like we're talking like 24-hour days, and I went a little crazy into it. Now, I don't regret it. It was really fun. But I do tend to overdo things, and I think to be as efficient as possible with YouTube, 2 to 3 hours should be the limit here. Is he above me? That man is so dead. Come on, I just need one more. Thankfully, this place is pretty big. It's like there's a lot of spawn areas. I don't think it's in the best biome, but it's also above a pit of lava, you know? It's above a pit of lava, so like we are not like going crazy without the with the spawns from everywhere. I do think that there is optimization to be made. For sure. I'm glad at least that when when I've been recording the last year and 4 months, which is how long I've been not streaming, I've been trying to keep up my the way I talk on stream to where I can keep the cadence of not shutting the heck up, right? because I do think that's pretty important for stream. It's kind of like, the way I've heard everybody describe it is like a radio. We just don't stop talking ever. He's just down there. So I have been trying to keep that up, but I feel like when it comes to recording, I've been trying to aim for a little bit more efficiency. So that's like being a little bit more focused. I think when it comes to live stream, though, it's definitely going to be less focused for me. Because like I need time to think about stuff, and then think about what I'm doing, and then execute. Okay, nothing. Nothing is spawning. This is fantastic. Still nothing. There's a piglin here. Piglin? Hoglin? What do you call those? I see one. Could this be the guy? Could this be the guy? Let's see. It's not. Frickin' frack. I just need one more. Just one more. Go. And I'm also, I also should state that I'm not entirely opposed to playing other games on stream as well. Like, my main goal is Minecraft, but, like, truly, I am so sufficient on Minecraft content, it's actually crazy. Like, I really do not need to be doing this right now. I could be streaming literally anything else. So I may do that. Well, come on down. Bro, I still don't have it. How is this possible? I'm getting a lot of coal, which is nice. I don't like mining coal. If you've seen anything about how I do my farm stuff, you'll know that I don't use coal at all. Like, for anything. I don't use it for fuel, I don't use it for crap. Jeez. Hey, yo, can you come down? Alright. I'm a big fan of using lava. And you can't use lava for torches. I wish you could, but you really can't. Okay, you need to go, brother. Okay. I literally just need one wither to drop. Hi, boys. There's one under me, too. Okay, there's not one under me. I'm trolling. I don't know where else he could have been. Unless I was hearing the sound of him. Like the ones directly in front of me. Bro, my luck is in the negatives. I'd really like to get some gas as well. This is unbelievable. What's the... I wonder what the chance is at right now. There's a lot of skellies down there. I mean, we gotta be at like 70% chance at this point we're gonna get a skull for how many we killed at the, what is it, 5.5% chance each kill is a chance to get a head with looting 3. It's gotta be up there. Or I guess it's not, it's the chance doesn't increase, it's just the probability of getting it increases because of, I don't even know if that's actually factual either, to be honest. But like, if I kill 500,000 wither skeletons at a 5% chance and don't get one, like that's gotta be a statistical wonder, right? Oh, whoops. I pressed middle mouse on that and it just didn't do it. Like that's what I'm getting at, is that eventually I should be getting it. That's kind of how it works. There's some to my left. Hello. You gotta wait until he jumps off. I don't know why he's like that. Nothing. I'll take the bones as well, I suppose. Come on. Hello. Still don't have it. I only have one. I have one back at home, back in the base. Okay. At least I'm getting... I don't have the firm at the rods because I was actually getting a little low on the rods. Not that I like need them crazily, because I literally have like directly under my portal, like this box right here. This is a spawner. I just destroyed the other spawners. Okay, I'm not fighting you. Okay, that's gotta be under me now. AI is like bugging out. It's crazy that I haven't gotten it yet. Like, this is looting 3, right? Yep, it's looting 3. Absolutely looting 3. By the way, that's the proper way to have a spawner put. There it is, finally. Like, building it like that, and I'll go over there and show you. That's how you're supposed to build it. Because that's where you can't, like, there's not a risk of your blazes getting distance on you. They can melee you. But, like, they'll just spawn in here and you'll just kill him. Now, you could also do, like, a funnel and do some slabs and stuff so there is 0 risk. But that's just a simple way. Okay, he's dead. Alright, let's go kill a wither. I don't like it. They're dangerous. So I'll pre-eat a regular golden apple. A little bit of regen. So I can't find a ghast here for my life. These are always over lava every single time. Reminder, I have a skull in my base. We got one at the end of stream yesterday. Now I am streaming again. I know I streamed yesterday and I am streaming again today. That's just in case anybody missed the notice that I'm back streaming again. But I wanted to make sure that I started my schedule with a stream and then everybody knows the schedule, right? And it is in the channel banner. 33 arrows. Soul soil or something? You need soul sand. I actually don't remember. I don't know if it matters. Can I join? You can't. This is a single player world, and it's also got mods on it. I'll grab a potion of strength, why not? Negation's gonna run out. Okay. Let's go get this guy. Ooh, should we grab, since we're gonna be within beacon range, let's go ahead and grab a, Wait, does strength stack? Does beacon strength stack with potion strength, I wonder? Can you make one so we can play because I'm bored? You could just play single player by yourself, like everyone else. Let's see, speed, resistance, strength. I think we grab resistance and regen, and then we go and we go underground and grab it. Yeah, just make one yourself. It'll be fun. I believe. And this is where I killed him last time. I don't know if this is going to be within range or not. Let me see. Okay, we're in range still. We're in range still. No way we're in range now, right? It's right there. Still in range. Wow. Now. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to do... So I'm actually going to go back this way. I probably should have brought torches, but whatever. Now, I've already killed him legit like 4 or 5 times. That's why I'm not doing it now. And fun fact, I have killed the bedrock wither. It is a little crazy, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we're gonna take, we're gonna eat a regular apple first. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna put a shield on. Wow. He is a joke when you do it like that. That's crazy. Well, that was easy. I didn't even use my bow. I literally just Trent-toed him. Okay. And then Wither's going to be out in a second. And a regen is just eating this Wither. Easy peasy. So that's our 3rd beacon. This is good. Okay. So now we need obsidian, we need glass. And that's a beacon. And now we're going to grab iron blocks. Boom, 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 boom. That should be way more than sufficient. Let's put the stone in here. Actually, whatever. Okay, and what else? That's it. I just need 1 iron ingot. I'm just gonna build another beacon. I don't know where it's going, though. I could just put it right next to this one, I suppose. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 by 9. Okay, I actually didn't count there. I'm gonna need some torches. So third beacon, and what I want is I basically want every beacon effect on me at all times when I'm in base. So this one's going to be speed 24/7, and then when I need haste, I can just get haste. Is this beacon too big? No. I didn't mess it up. That's great. All right. Okay, so we can put this back here. And then do that. Put that there. Throw everything else in. I kind of wanted the bed, actually. Kind of need the bed. Golden apples aren't supposed to go in there. No, I'll take the bed one out. Yeah, isn't golden apples in here filtered for? Oh, okay, I see. That's on me. So I forgot to filter for golden apples. I just did regular apples. But I named it golden apples because that's where I put them. I see. Okay, and there's the rest. Perfecto, emundo. Okay, we got our food. Okay, that's done. What's next? I think next is going to be redstone. I think we're getting to that point. But first, we need to connect our rail. That's right. So let me grab another stack of rails. It's good. Boom, boom, boom. So I don't need redstone. I don't need gold. That was a lot of powered rails for not that much gold. And we'll put the sticks back here. And now I just need levers. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to need more rails than this. Yeah, that should be sufficient. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need my trident, but... yeah, that's good. Alright, let's go. That was really easy getting that second beacon set up. Or, sorry, third beacon. I'd like to have a, one that's like 4 beacons on one area. So it uses less material. But honestly, I feel like that's a waste because it doesn't increase the size of the, or sorry, the radius of the beacon. I feel like it would be better to have the beacon, like have the middle of the base be where the circles intersect, but then your beacon, or your beacons are spread out, right? So then, like if I have my base here, right, I have a beacon in this corner, up here, down here, and down here, and then that's like, you know, full coverage. I mean, ideally, you would just have each one of those beacons would all have 4 beacons on them. So for your entire base, it's 4, 8, 12, 16 beacons, and it just has every single one, so then you have the biggest radius. I didn't do that for my first playthrough. My first playthrough, Season 1, which, once again, still alive, didn't die. Season 1, I have, let's see. I think I had 3 beacons, but they were just spread. Sorry, I didn't get much sleep. So they were just spread out, but it wasn't great coverage. Kind of like how we have it right now. Alright, so we just need to place the rails, and I actually have a method to this. So every 32 rails, I place 6 powered rails. That's just how it works. And then we're going to get this done, and then we're going to work on getting our system added. I think I have all the materials I need. I think the only thing I'm missing, actually, is a sticky piston. I don't think I have any more sticky pistons. So slime is going to be an issue. I need a slime chunk. Do I have any swamps? I don't think I would have a traditional swamp anyway, because of Terralith. I know it sounds like I'm still moving, but I'm actually not. No, I don't. I don't have crap. So I need to go up here and then, you know, go around and look for a swamp and then hope for a full moon. Not great. I don't know how I'm going to get slime, because I don't have the oozing potion. Nor do I have 9 slime balls to make it. And it's also not in the version I'm playing. That's in 1.21.10 or 11 or 8? Or just 21? I think we need to build the 3-way intersection here first. We're going to need some redstone torches, some terracotta. But before we do anything else, let's get the rail done. I'll have to pull up a screenshot. Soon enough I'll be able to build it from memory. Okay, so here doesn't matter. What matters is once we get to the next one. That's 6. We go 32 each time. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit mindless here for a couple minutes. Because I just need to, get this done. So then we can do the redstone part for the iron area, and then get the minecart set up to where it's auto dispensing, which will be our first area. But before I can activate that, I need to set up the item filter that activates the area, the unloader. Okay. Man, it's so freaking hot. I'd say I got another 30 minutes in me before I'm going to call it. So once again, I don't wanna overdo it. I don't want to be going for long hours, especially when I don't need it. Because, like, right now, I think I have 20 plus video recordings that are anywhere from 2 to 4 hours long, just, like, sitting. So I wanna be cognizant that, you know, I don't need to do this right now, and the more I do get a backlog, the more overwhelming it's gonna be. Because I'm just gonna have weeks where it's like, okay, all I'm doing is editing and I can't record, which is kind of what has already happened to me. Because I just have so much footage. Oh, this is gonna be a while. It's gotta be done though. This is a part of it. This is the first mega build. Because it is actually pretty big. This is our first basic level of the mega build though. Because I don't have all the tracks and stuff set up. Or sorry, the support beams. I'd imagine in America it's probably twice as hot as what it is here. Currently it's 86 Fahrenheit. I'd say it's closer to 90. I'd imagine it's probably pushing 100 in certain places in America right now. Which is nuts. Like, that's hot, bro. I think in the next stream, we're probably not going to be playing Minecraft. We're probably just going to be doing something else. Maybe play some PvE Tarkov or I don't know. I'll find a game. Because, like, I'm just, like, I really don't need Minecraft content. I still have a lot of stuff to do, obviously. But a little bit of variety ain't bad. I almost caught it. I almost caught it. Okay, that's weird. What happened there? Is that just not 32, or am I tripping? I might be tripping. I don't know. Was it 32? I don't know. I don't know. It's a hot day. Okay. Yeah, sorry, not much to talk about while I'm doing this. I'm just locked in. We're almost done though. Because now we can move on to the redstone portion. Which I will be doing on stream. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's like almost precisely enough. We're gonna hit the wall here in a second. There it is. Okay. That's that. Let's head back to base. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some water. How do I could just do this. Yeah, that's better. I'll bring a bee. Okay. My allergies are something else today as well. So we're gonna store these. I'm not gonna store all of them. I think I need like just like that much stuff. We have a stack. 24 is fine. So I'm gonna store these. I'm gonna keep this stuff on me. And then we need to get some redstone torches and some other stuff. I'm gonna have to pull up my screenshot because what I'm building isn't actually my design. It's built by a YouTuber called Cobblestone and Dirt on YouTube. And yeah, it's a really nice little build. I don't even know if I have screenshots of it. I can build it from a screenshot. It doesn't need a guide or anything. Yeah, that's it. I got it. Literally 2 screenshots and it's good. It's so hot! So I need 1, 2, 3 redstone torches, 4 redstone torches, a repeater, a couple buttons, a couple bit of redstone. A slab. I'll grab some dark oak for the top. So all it's going to be it's a 3-way intersection, and it's basically just a stop. So you can go straight. Well, depending on where you are, it's locational. So like if you're in the middle of it, you can go right or left. If you're at the right side, you could go left or straight. And if you're on the right side, you can go right or straight, right? And you'll see it when we pass it at our home, at our base. I don't think I'm going to get to building the minecart thing because I'm getting way too cooked, overheated. And I'm starting to feel like my energy is just dropping through the floor. So I don't want to stream too much longer. Like I said, it's new consistency. Let's take it in slow, ease in. All right. So that's the 4-way intersection. I'd actually like to play some World of Warcraft right now as well. And this is the thing we're about to go build. This here. Alright. That. Wooden buttons. And I need a slab. And I'll just grab a one of these. That's it, right? Oh, I need red terracotta, of course. Red terracotta is my redstone building block. It's really important to have a building block that you can understand that, like, oh, this is what I place redstone on. Reason being, let's say you're mining in your base, right? And you're mining up and you just see this random block. And let's just say for some reason that random block has redstone on it. Would you rather know that the block you're about to break has redstone on it or not? Because if you look at a block and it's like, oh, it's red terracotta, it has redstone on it. That's where my thought process is. Mind you, that being said, I did make one of my interiors with red and terracotta, so kind of defeats the purpose a little bit. But at least I know I'll think about it, right? And I'll know innately. Because then, if I see red terracotta, it's like I'm just gonna check real quick and make sure I'm not breaking anything too important. Bitrate's like relatively inconsistent. I need to set up a mesh. And I definitely should have got water before I started this stream. Because it's hot. I had my blinds open. That was a mistake. Let too much heat in. I should have left it to be cold. Usually I'm too cold and now I'm too hot. And I believe Canada is currently experiencing a heat wave as well. It's also smoky. Oh, I don't have enough redstone torches. I don't think. No, I do. That's I'm confusing my intersections. So what I'm actually confusing is that for a four-way intersection, in each section where it goes out to the lane I'm currently on, it's powered by a redstone torch or a lever. But for the three ways, they're not. They're all just powered by the buttons. It's actually genius the way it's designed. The fact that the guide that I'm using by Cobblestone and Dirt is 8 years old and still works perfectly fine is amazing. I have my bed, right? Yeah, it's nighttime's coming. And I'll show you why too. It's because we wanna have an easy stop, right? It's like building a train station kind of deal. I think one thing I am excited for when it comes to this Minecraft run, though, is definitely getting my God Armor again. And then also, in the same vein, updating to the more recent versions. Because that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to get back up to 1.20, 1.11. I think that playing down here in this version was probably a mistake. I just really wanted to play with the Zeppelin mod. Alright. Okay. Music's not too loud. Music is too loud. Oh, it's actually audio that's doing that. That's interesting. Okay, I'll just pull up a screenshot real quick. So what I'm designing, once again, just so credit is where credit is. This design is not designed by me. It's by a YouTuber called Cobblestone and Dirt. Cobblestone and Dirt on YouTube. Okay? Now that we got that out of the way, let's build it. So we're gonna go, I think we're gonna do just straight down. Ooh, we actually can't. It's a little low. So we're gonna do instead is we're gonna do up and then down. Is it nighttime yet? It is almost officially nighttime. There we go. Okay. You're not my problem. Okay. Building this correctly so far. Grab the slab here. Do that. Kill this guy. Okay. Okay, did I screw something up? Looks like I screwed something up. But these are actually supposed to be the same size. So it's from middle, it's 3 on each section. So yes, I did. Right? Or am I dumb? I don't know, man. I'll figure it out as I'm building. I've built this so many times, I don't know why I'm even... Like, this should be memory by now. Should be memory, it's not, but it should be. Okay, so directly under these is going to be redstone dust. Then here is going to be a repeater. And more redstone dust. Above here is going to be a torch. Just going to activate that. Then off of this redstone dust, there's a thing there. Okay, and then here is going to be a torch that is directional. Let's see what that means in a second. Directional stuff is really, really weird. And that's it. That's the entire design. That's all it is. Once again, Cobblestone Dirt on YouTube. Check him out. He doesn't even upload content anymore, but still. Okay. That's wrong. So see like that. Frick. There we go. It's not completely scuffed. But this needs to be that. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it a quick test. Make sure everything's working. Do that. Now do this. So now if we click left, it goes left. Okay. If we come in from this way, okay, let's go right. Goes right. We'll go back. It's like, okay, I want to go right now. Bam. And we don't come in from this way. But if we did, we should be able to click this. Ooh, that seems really far away, actually. Yeah, wait, what's happening? Oh, this is actually too far. Oops. I knew something was messed up. I mean, this itself also seems screwed up. Whatever. Either way, it works. It's fine. I don't care. We're good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm gonna call it there because it's just getting gross in here, and I'd like to be done. But we'll be streaming on the 24th. Is today the 24th? It's not. So the 24th, which is not tomorrow, but the next day, we'll be streaming. There will be a short uploaded on all platforms. So that's TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Tomorrow on the 23rd, what's the short called? Because I already have it done. It's called My Armor Set is Complete, where you see me get this. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. I understand it was a short one, but I want to keep the streams as sweet as possible. So as much energy as I can give you. That's all the energy I have. It's too freaking hot. Anyway, have a good one. Have a good rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. And until next time, have a good one.